Hello and welcome again to my channel, boys and girls. Today I have a Primerica video, again from Pinterest. I just love Pinterest actually. There's a lot of, genuine and just original posts there. So the hashtag I've searched is Primerica, just very simple. And this first, I don't know why I'm starting like this. Mind me, I just woke up like a half an hour ago. It's 10:16. Actually, I work night, so by searching just the hashtag Primerica, this first picture just shows you the results, and you can see how many times the word scam was mentioned in regards to Primerica. For example, is Primerica a scam? My personal experience. Is Primerica a legit or a pyramid scheme? Oh, well. Okay, so let's just start with this first one. And it reads, if you die today and I attend your funeral, which of the following do you think your family will find more valuable? A, $20 donated to GoFundMe. B, a condolence card. C, a dish of food. D, an arrangement of flowers. E, a check that will cover the cost of the funeral, remaining medical bills, pay off all debt, would provide college money for the children, and replace years of lost income. If the answer is E, message me and let's sit down and talk. Okay. They just described what any kind of a life insurance will actually provide for. It's not something very special to Primerica. You can buy a life insurance anywhere pretty much. Where it's 2019, almost 2020. We can literally buy an insurance while sitting at home on the phone, or if you just don't want to talk to someone, you can literally go online and shop for an insurance that that you might find attractive, just like a shopping for a lipstick, right? So this is not very just like for Primerica, special to Primerica. If you don't sign up with this company, you're not gonna have this. So, and it just like the way they word it, it's also a little bit like macabre. I know, I don't know how to say it, but it's just like when you say in your funeral, like they always start by thinking about the worst case scenarios, and making you think about the worst case, which is don't get me wrong, when you're shopping for life insurance, or when you're shopping for insurance in general, you are thinking of the worst case scenarios. So that's not the problem. The problem is just the wording, the tone of the wording, and just the fact that they want to make it sound special, that it just only Primerica can provide you with this solution, And they have this slogan. I couldn't find it on Pinterest, but probably I can find it somewhere, or like in an online training from Primerica agents. But they keep saying this: sell the problem that you provide the solution for. Right? So they always sell the problem. They sell you that you have a problem first, and then they tell you, okay, so Primerica can solve that problem, and only Primerica. This company has a very special place in my heart. Why Primerica? A real world business and financial education. Build a circle of friends that share your dreams. Go on world-class trips. Okay, we saw this promise so many times. We're sick and tired of it. Build massive passive income. Massive. What that even mean? Learn leadership skills. This kills me. This ends my breathing cycle. Feel great about what you do. I feel great about what I do. Build a business where men and women excel. Isn't that supposed to be build massive passive income? Like, build a business where men and women excel? Are they trying to say that we're very special because women can excel too? That's so old-fashioned, by the way. I think we're past that. Like, nobody uses that anymore, okay? Ownership, yes. So ownership, what they mean here, they mean that you can own your business. This is baffling. How owning your own business, which means legally owning your own business, which means you can sell it, you can pass it along as heritage to your kids. You can like you can do whatever you want with it, which with most of the MLMs, or 99% of the MLMs, you cannot do that when you start a business with them, or when you start working for them. They tell you, yes, it's a business opportunity, but you cannot own it. You're not the owner, which means you cannot sell it. You cannot pass it to your kids as heritage. You cannot like put it on a will. Nothing. All right. So they're actually offering ownership as a perk, as something special, as like a cherry on the top. Oh well. Yeah, so there's nothing I can say. Like, you guys look at it, read it, and then you just laugh about it. Like, seriously, feel great about what you do. What kind of, like, sorry, yes, selling insurance, sometimes it's helping people, especially with financial advisory jobs. It's very, very important that you feel good about what you do, that you believe in the decision and the help you provide to your clients, so you can feel good about it. I don't understand that. If you hear something in the background, that's probably my roommate cleaning. So, and also, everybody should feel great about what they do. Like, if you're a customer service, your job, like if you make somebody's day, like, I don't know, I'm just gonna give an example. Let's say you're in a customer service, you work in a hotel, and then someone had a really bad day, but you were there for them, you smiled for them, and then you provided them with just, I don't know, a complimentary breakfast, and then that's gonna make their day, that's gonna make them very happy. You should be proud of that job. You should be proud of it. Let alone other jobs such as teaching, being a lawyer, a doctor, especially if you're good at these jobs. Hairdressers. Oh my God! Like, I have no skills. Like, like I cannot be a hairdresser or makeup artist, but I always feel jealous of hairdressers because they literally, whenever I get a new haircut, I cry, and it's because of the hairdressers. So I don't know. I feel that they take so much pride in their work. The same with makeup artists. The same with tattoo artists. They feel proud of their job, especially if they're really good at what they're doing. Oh my God. I will, if I have the time and the money, I will go back and become a hairdresser, but I cannot do that. I don't even have the talent. But kudos to all hairdressers and makeup artists and tattoo artists and all the artists and everybody who provides a service to anybody. Thank you so much. Open house career opportunity. Immediate opportunities available. Immediate opportunities available. Like, immediately you get hired right away. Qualify to open your own regional office. Oh my God. They make it like this is the bait and switch tactic, which means this is the bait. They threw you the bait. Oh, you can have your own regional office, and then, oh, no, wait. You have to go through all these steps, and probably your chances of getting there is the same chances that you winning the lottery or me becoming the Queen of England. You probably have better chances of winning the lottery and me becoming the Queen of England than actually becoming a regional office. Okay, I think I took it so far that's very dramatic. Probably, okay, realistically, we can compare winning the lottery with owning a very successful regional office and making $1 million business and owning your business with Primerica. Okay, let's just leave it there. We offer the opportunity to be your own boss. You're never your own boss. There's always someone telling you what to do. To grow with a leading company, to build with a building company. The wording has no intention. Seriously, they just literally regurgitate, they regurgitate words that have been taught to them, and it's so tasteless. Next, I think this is my favorite because so this is a stock market, obviously stock market index information, and I can see Primerica ahead of Nike, but I'm just looking at it. This doesn't mean any sense because I'm looking, so it went down a 1.05 point, and Nike went down only 0.01. So I'm not sure what's the ranking criteria here. Starbucks is going up. Oh yeah, the share. Okay, the share price. So the share price is still $69, even though they went down that badly. They're still ahead of Nike, of course, ahead of Microsoft. Impressive. Starbucks and T-Mobile and AT&T and Verizon. Okay, for those who don't know, Primerica as a corporation, it's a huge financial services corporation. They don't only sell insurance, that's just one part of them. They actually have so many other subsidiaries, and I'm preparing another video to go through the financial statements. So let's read the caption first, and then I can give you my opinion. Primerica stock trading higher than Nike. Some clowns said the company was a scam, and other clowns quit. SMH. I'm sorry to break it down to you, bro, but yeah, it's still a scam. It's still a scam to representatives, as a business opportunity for the representatives, but as a company, it's a very renowned company. Actually, there's another shenanigan about Primerica being ranked by Forbes Magazine, which, yes, it's as a most a trustworthy company. Yes, it is, for investors, for shareholders, and the corporation. All right, so not as a business opportunity to be a salesperson. You have no shares, you have no stakes, you're not a stakeholder when you're a representative. However, if you put some money to invest in their stock, you are a shareholder, and it is very trustworthy because it's a conglomerate of financial and financial services. Even if they, let's say, if they stopped selling insurance and life insurance, they will still make tons and billions of dollars because they have other services that you poor minions as representatives will never get to know about. All right, next. His and hers relationship goals, $1 million club, diamond ring. Oh my god, this reminds me of every bad guy, good guy movie. If like the bad guy is always wearing some sort of a ring, and that's the ring. It's so cheesy. And I think I've seen these rings and similar other rings with other MLMs as well. The WFG, the World Financial Group, have the same one, and it's so cheap in person. I've seen it in person when I was working with them for a little while. It's so freaking cheap. Seriously, I will never put that ish on my finger. Sorry, but not sorry. Greatest business model. McDonald's. They're comparing McDonald's to Primerica. I'm not sure why. If you want more income, you must open more locations and invest more money. If you want more income, you must open more locations and invest more sweat equity. But I'm not sure why they're comparing with McDonald's. McDonald's is not a direct sales. It's a franchise. And when you start a franchise, that's, I can understand. That's actually owning your own business. Even though the franchise will dictate the way you conduct business. They dictate the marketing, they dictate the strategy and everything. You're still, because making money is guaranteed. It's freaking McDonald's, same as Tim Hortons here in Canada. You can literally open a Tim Horton between two Tim Hortons, and you're still gonna make a lot of money out of it. So it's a great business opportunity, because when you do your analysis, your market analysis, you're gonna get your money back. All right, and I'm not sure on which level they're comparing McDonald's to Primerica. I really want to understand. For internal use only. I'm trying. Well, it's a material made by Primerica. So what do you expect? You're not gonna understand. Well, what's the logic here? Probably if there's a video that comes with it, I might understand it better. But I don't know. Okay, the last one here. Primerica pays out $3.5 million in death claim every day. Okay, that's what insurances do. Paid out over, I'm not gonna read that, to the licensed agents. Okay, I have to fact check this. I'm gonna insert it in the video. You might see a writing, and you might see like some text pop up validating, confirming or denying this. I have to go back to their financial statements for 2016, their annual report. They have one, a consolidated corporated one, and I can just like extract the information and see if that's correct or not. And then the last statement is 2 million investment clients who have $52 billion in assets under management in their accounts. Of course, yes, if you want to put some money to invest in Primerica, and this is not as a shareholder, they mean like, I think, mutual fund investment clients. Yeah, they're probably, it's asset management. And that's one of the other parts of Primerica's business. They do asset management. So they have so much liquidity. They have so much liquid assets, so much cash flows coming in that they can afford, even if they stop selling life insurance, they will still be a good company for investment as a shareholder, not as a client, but as a shareholder. I'm really highlighting that. I know it might be confusing. Please let me know if this is confusing for you. I can explain it more in depth. I can put some definitions as well, or I can probably just make another video explaining what's the difference between all these things. I'm not sure if I'm that clear or not. And that's it for today. This is very lighthearted. It is just, I just wanted to, this is like an icebreaker to get to Primerica. This is just the top of the iceberg. I have some horrendous other findings on this company that I'm going to be including in other videos, but it's like an introduction, a very light introduction to those who never heard of Primerica as an MLM or as a multi-level marketing company. And I will be going in depth in the next videos about this company as well, explaining like what they sell, what kind of shenanigans that goes around in their offices. Anyways, thank you so much for listening, and until the next video, bye. Thank you for staying until the end. I appreciate you stopping by. If you enjoyed this video, please share, like, dislike, comment below. I have linked videos from fellow YouTubers as well that tackle the same subject in the description box below. Stop by their channels as well. Let's give this community a stronger voice. If we can help one person, I'll consider my mission fulfilled. Also, if you'd like to share your MLM story, please contact me. My email address in the description box below. You can find me also on Twitter, Instagram, and Reddit. You know the drill. Everything is below. I would love to share your story. And thank you again. Stay safe. Be aware of scams. Love you, everyone. Bye.